for this grant is that recent data from our result, and somehow we introduce a new concept and in the regulation of the cell division process. So there is a concept we call the checkpoint. It's kind of like a brake and of the car. And so when everything is okay during the cell division, okay, that's fine. When something is wrong, and they need this brake to slow down the cell division process. This concept has been studied for about 20 years. But another important question, open question, is that and how and when this brake is going to be released. So basically, this is the recent data. We identify a signaling pathway that controls the release process. So that leads to the funding. For that process is a really hot research area. The reason is that, and for example, for the cancer cell, the reason is that when something wrong with the brake, and the cell keep dividing. That's why, and they cause some kind of cancer development. So that's why the brake and for this kind of research and is really and hot research area. And but another issue is that the release is also important. The premature release of the brake can also cause some kind of cell division and misregulated cell division that can also contribute to this kind of cancer development. I think the most challenging part for this one is that because this is kind of a new concept, and if you're trying to prove a new concept, that means you have to have a really solid data to say that is really the case and to exclude some other possibilities and then to show some data, okay, yeah, that is the case. So I think that's the most challenging part. Where our lab using Barling yeast as a model and trying to test this concept, yeah, the next step when trying to say, okay, that could be the same case in the human cells. I think after that, we need to see whether or not they can enhance the treatment for some kind of anti-cancer drugs.